Torano, Casa, Torano, Toronto. Hey, Brandon, located in this Cigar vlog. Okay, so this is a Casa Torantyo. I guess that's the fucking accent there, right? I never actually have figured out how the hell you're supposed to pronounce this brand. But what I do know about them is that I kind of wonder why they're still a brand, because, you know, it's like, we take a look at their cap here, which is decently well constructed, nice big huge double cap, but there's always something weird about these. I'm not too sure what it is about the whole brand. There's always something goofy that happens with these things, either from a flavor standpoint or from a construction standpoint. Something weird happens. Oh shit. Almost like that lighter's hot. Like really hot. You make them big smoke signal. Okay. Right, well, anyway. Straight away. Not bad. A little creamy. I'll say slightly floral note in the retro hill. Clean tobacco. I guess this is a Connecticut. Very, very light wrapper, so. I can say there's a whole lot of sweet. There's a crap ton of foot smoke, so obviously don't smoke in the car. Also, it's hot and humid, and it looks like it's about to rain, and I think either there's a homeless guy squatting here, or I need to be watching out for the Blair Witch. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get this down to the first inch, see if anything wakes up or changes. Or exactly what it is. Whew. This is a fucking incense. It's like an incense stick. Okay, so we're about an inch in, and a little bit of a peppery note has developed. Retro Hill has a little bit of a graham crackery note. There's a bit of spice in the mouth. Oh, it's creamy. I want to say there's a subtle sweet note. Like almost floral sweet note. Interesting start so far. Oh yes, the wonderful world of echoes and shade on a 90-something degree day. Anyway, real quick, I just want to touch on that goofy smoke signal joke. This is actually a reference to an old Graham Kerr Galloping Gourmet episode where he goes to cook something on camera and he lifts the pan lid and it's like way too hot and this like waft of hot ass comes shooting out of the pan. And yeah, I know when you have to explain the joke, it's no longer funny, but this is YouTube and I know there's going to be some idiot somewhere that's going to say, "Hey, what did you mean by that?" I know what it was. It was a Graham Kerr joke, okay? It was from the 70s. It was funny. Anyway, now that I've completely shot holes in that foot, I'm going to go ahead and get this down to halfway point, see if anything wakes up or changes. Okay, so, halfway point came up a little quick. And so far, flavors have been consistent. Earthy, spicy, a little creamy. The sweet note kind of died down. Retro Hill still has that slight kind of graham crackery note. Yeah, kind of cinnamon, nutmeg, bready, sweet quality, but very, very muted. That's it. The spice in this is getting a little more on the piquant side. It's not like a pepper spice. Pepper spice usually means, if it's very, very peppery, it usually means it's not particularly well-aged tobacco. But if it's just spicy like this, that's an actual flavor note that is supposed to be there. So, kind of curious how this is turning out. Well, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and yank the band off. Try not to tell any more weird jokes that I have to explain. And hopefully not get run over by a bicyclist. Okay, down to the nub. And the flavors have been pretty consistent. I mean, it is kind of a Robusto, so it's a little on the short side, so you're not likely to get too many transitions in something so short. But this one actually surprised me. Is it Torano? However you're actually supposed to say that. I think it's Torano because it's got that little inflection accent thing over the end. But anyway, theirs have been sweet, spicy. And when I say sweet, I mean sweet in a slightly floral note. Very kind of graham crackery retrohale. Aside from a little touch up here and there, burned well. Nothing weird happened. I am genuinely surprised. So all I can say is it's been a good cigar. Surprisingly. Not necessarily key to my particular taste. I like them a little sweeter, but this one's, if you're into spicy cigars, this is definitely worth checking out. Because it is spicy. And not in that obnoxious peppery sense either. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This one actually genuinely surprised me. I did not think this was going to be actually good. Yeah, check them out. Other than that, I can't really think of much else to say. Oh, somebody's walking. Time to move. And this time I'm not going up a hill and jostling the camera around, so I'm not going to end up getting that stupid portrait mode, I hope. Yeah. So yeah, like I said, you know, if the price isn't too dear, by all means, check them out. These are definitely not what I thought they were going to be. That's it. I've got pretty much nothing else to say. Check them out if you get a chance. Other than that, if you like this review and you get the review, like, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know if you had a different experience. Other than that, that's all I got. I'll see you next time.